Stadium today. Kind of created a new weekly schedule of being in the stadium on Thursdays, work our team out on Thursdays. Again, we try to do everything based upon anything that Eric Hansen writes, and so when I read that this morning, I decided to move our team into the stadium. That's not true. I was being facetious.
I got it.
You did? Okay, because nobody else did. They thought actually I was serious. I want to go into the stadium. Again, it's important that our guys feel comfortable in there. I felt at times we ran into the stadium like we were running into the Basilica or we were running to the Grotto. We're running into the stadium, to a football stadium, and I want our guys to feel comfortable in there. We were in there like 6 or 7 times last year, so by going on Thursdays, I want our guys to feel comfortable in the stadium, in the locker room, in the tunnel, on the field, on the sideline. So we practiced there today, had a good practice, and now we're ready for Focus Friday and get ready to play Purdue. Questions?
A few struggles with the kicking game last week. Any concerns there, and have you addressed it?
Yeah, I mean, there's always concerns when you start like that, but I think they were more about nerves than they were anything else. They settled in after, I think we had a PAT and a poor kickoff and not a great punt, but I think it was just settling in first time, and they've had a good week.
Brian, just following up on moving the practice to the stadium, I mean, did you feel like the grass held up pretty well?
It did, actually. We were a bit surprised. We actually talked about that. We felt like I don't know what was, what the case was in years past, but they always talked about digging up the field. It was good today, and we'll continue to do that based upon what I saw today.
Brian, what's the best and the worst you saw from Tommy this week?
The best and the worst. I just think, he continues to get better in ball position and ball placement and putting it away from the defenders, which, obviously we had, too many turnovers last year. What level the ball should be, those kinds of things are the best. I don't know if there was worse, but he's still got room to work on a couple of things mechanically. He's got a low arm slot. Sometimes the ball comes out in an area where I don't want it. So we're working mechanics because he's got the mental end of it down. You know what I mean? But some of the mechanics that we're still trying to clean up.
So do you have a clear number 2?
No, we don't. Both those guys are ready, to play.
Right, it's the second week where his team handled pretty well last year, and I know as a staff you don't look at it that way, and probably some of the seniors don't. They know, of course it's different every year, but is it a point of emphasis for the younger guys that were there, and you had incredible offensive success against Purdue?
No, it's a new team. There's new guys. There's guys that we're playing on offense that didn't even travel to that game. So it's more. It's been all this week is less about Purdue, and we respect the heck out of them, and they're going to play their very best. We know that, but we got so much to work on relative to our own selves that's been our focus.
Coach, you talked about running out into the stadium. You didn't